did you know it was over for them for the rest of the series?
Well, that was in a game 7 when that happened. When I
That was
made
game 7.
yeah, because before it was a lot more drama than that. Like you said,
Got you.
we're down 3-1, and Phoenix has the home court, so we got to win
Yes.
2 out of the 3 in Phoenix. So game 5, Clyde is sick at the hotel,
Yep.
and I'm like, damn, man. Phoenix think they just gonna kill us, they think they just gonna beat us. But Clyde comes like 40 minutes before the game looking like shit. So how this dude gonna play? Well, him just stepping onto the court, the team just got fired up. So we end up beating them in overtime in game 5.
Got you.
Then we come back home, we smack them up at the crib in game 6. Then in game 7, we got Olajuwon, we got Clyde, anything can happen. It was a great game. KJ was just killing our guards, yo. I think he had 46, 47. But he missed a big free throw at the end of the game. It would have put him up 1. But he missed his last free throw, so it was a tie game.
Got you.
So we wanted to hold for the last shot. So I'm going to dissect the play for you. The key guy is Danny Ainge. Remember Danny Ainge left Paxson to go help out on Horace Grant in the 3? Mm-hmm. He was guarding me. So if you see the video, he goes double Kenny in the backcourt. Kenny gets double in the backcourt, and so we have to rush our offense. So it's me, Robert, Clyde, Kenny, and Dream. So I'm on the side of the court with Clyde and Dream, and those are the 250 greatest players of all time. So they're not even them.
Right.
So Robert flashes to half court. He catches the ball, and he said, Mario's open in the corner. So it's Clyde, Dream underneath, Clyde on the wing. They're not leaving those two. So I'm wide open in the corner. Right. And Danny Ainge ain't in no rush getting back. He doubles and he trotting back. So Robert finds me. I catch the ball. I jump and catch it. I'm like, oh, Danny shaves his guard, Dream. He ain't gonna close out, and Danny Ainge is over there. So I got a good rhythm. And as a shooter, once you let the shot go,
you know it's going.
So when he saw me cocking the shot, slow ass Danny Shays tried to get out of contest. I'm like, dude, these days too late.
Right.
I didn't want no Kawhi Leonard hit the rim 3 times and go in. That thing went on there, fam. That thing went on there. The first dude I looked at was Joe Klein, and you know what I did? I blew him the kiss of death, and the rest is history. Bye-bye, Phoenix. Y'all on vacation. Because me and Joe Klein were messing around since game 5.
Right.
He would score a bucket and blow a kiss. I would score a bucket and score a kiss. But you know who got the last and most important kiss? Bye, y'all on vacation. We going to San Antonio. Peace.
There you go. Hold up. Make sure. I think I have it right here. Hold on. Probably got to get him on the phone. Check this out. I'm going off Instagram right now, people, so you better come on to YouTube.
I had so many messages on my phone and page, I couldn't even get back to it.
Oh,
my phone was just the messages. I mean, they had the picture of me in the paper. It was crazy, man. I mean, I didn't even sleep that night, man. My phone and pager was just, I couldn't answer I couldn't return everybody who hit me. All my people were hitting me. I mean, it was great. Just a
Did
great
you hit a net, though? You like, still to this day, the net, the shot going through hit the bottom of the net. No rim.
It's funny when I was coaching. When we go to Phoenix, I always used to have to make that shot. The other coach would pass it to me, and I always had to make that shot from that corner before I went in the locker room. So it was pretty neat. And people in Phoenix are still mad at me. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I don't blame them. Charles is still mad at me because they did a special on Charles for his 50th birthday on NBA TV, and he's like, Ernie was interviewing him, and Ernie's like, what shot hurt you the most? That John Paxson? He said, nah. He said, but that Mario Elie shot in 95, that shot hurt me. That's the shot that hurt. And I'm glad I could be a thorn in Mr. Barkley's side, who I consider a friend.
Right.
Who I've been with for 3 years, who's one of the most amazing human beings to be around. He's just a great dude, funny dude, and the dude with a big heart. I mean, if you ever sit down with Charles Barkley, dude, he's one of the best dudes you ever want to be around. I had a pleasure of competing against him and him being my teammate, and we're still friends to this day. One of the best dudes. I love what he does on TNT. He's himself.
Yes.
But off the camera, he's the best.
That's
just
awesome, man.
Shaq is the same. Of course, Kenny is. Just all them guys. Ernie. All them guys are great guys, man. And I'm glad to see their success. And they do an outstanding job. I love watching them. I don't watch nobody else but them when they on. You know what I'm saying? So they keep it 100. Shaq and Chuck, I love them. They keep it 1,000, yo. They don't care.
Yes. Whether you like it or not.
And they got the credentials.
That's right.
Guys. Y'all do the research on those two guys before y'all even question when they judging guys on the court. They have the credentials to do that. Period.
Nah, real talk. That's real.
Yeah.
So you win another championship with San Antonio. Right? You talked about playing with those two Hall of Famers, and that group was just such a dynamic group. Did you feel like you had another one in you? Because people, it's not easy to win a championship. You get one, you get two. That's a good career. Like if you win one, that's good for a career. You get two, that's even better. You get three, now you talking.
Yeah, man, it was funny. Me and Avery were friends at the time. It was between Minnesota and San Antonio. I didn't know, I was a free agent at the time. So Avery said, come down with us to San Antonio. So I came down there, and I liked what I was seeing. And it was a lockout year also. We had a lockout that year. It was a 50-game season. So they were starting Jaren Jackson. And, I'm coming off winning a couple of chips. And, I'm feeling good about my game. I told Avery, give me 2 or 3 weeks. This is going to be my job, the guard job. So we get off to a rocky start. People don't know a lot of this story. I think we start off 6-8. And they talk about Popovich's job is on the line.
Wow.
Pop was under fire. They're like, yo, come on, you got Duncan, you got Robinson, boom, boom, what's going on? So I think we're playing an upcoming game against Detroit. And Popovich said, there's going to be a change in the starting lineup. We're going to start Mario. And all that happens is we win 14 straight games. We go on to be the number 1 seed in the West. Who we beat? We beat Minnesota, KG, Terrell Brandon, and them the first round. We had Kobe and Shaq, the Lakers, the second round. We shut down the Forum in '99. That was the last time the Lakers played in the Forum. We shut them down. We swept them. We played a Portland team. Let me give you their team. Damon Stoudemire, J.R. Ryder, Jimmy Jackson, Walt Williams, Rasheed Wallace, Arvydas Sabonis, Brian Grant, Greg Anthony, Gary Grant. That's the squad these boys had. That's what, 9 or 10 players, right? All first-round picks.
All dogs, yes.
All dogs. And we swept them, fam. We swept them. Because you remember the game 2, they were kicking our butt. Sean Elliott hit that Memorial Day miracle. I was Joe Montana. He was Ryan Clark. You remember I gave him that pass in the corner?
Yeah.
He hit a big 3 over Rasheed Wallace. Almost stepped out of bounds. We beat them that game, fam. We broke their spirit. We went up there, beat them 2 games in a row at their place, swept them. Then we go to the Knicks, beat them 4-1. And like you said, I got 3 kids. I got 3 rings.
Yo, 3-time All-American, right? 3-time Player of the Year. Like that magic 3 number is crazy.
Yeah, that 3 number is good to me.
Y'all ready?